My first article for America magazine was a major adventure in my life. It was the spring of 1961, and President John F. Kennedy sent his education message to Congress. The message called for a vast increase in federal financial assistance for all levels of education, except, as the president remarked, there would be no financial assistance for church-related elementary and secondary schools. That, he said, was the mandate of the First Amendment through the separation of church and state. At that time, I was 35. I already had jobs slated for me at the graduate division of Georgetown University Law School and as a regular consultant on constitutional law for the Office of General Counsel at the United States Catholic Conference. But I was a postgraduate student then at Harvard University, and one of the rumors in the press was that President Kennedy's brain trust on constitutional law was the constitutional law faculty at Harvard. So I went to each of the professors, and I found some substantial disagreements with the breadth of what the president had said. I decided that I would try to write an article. I had never published in America or similar magazines before, but I did some homework. I pulled together the major federal statutes on federal financial assistance to education, including the National Defense Education Act of 1958. And it was an impressive array of existing programs providing some forms of assistance to education in church-related elementary and secondary schools. So when I finished the article, in about a week, I slept on it for a night or two, and then I decided that I would submit it. Well, I had a class at Harvard to attend, and I put the article in an envelope, took it with me, and after the class was over, I went to the mailbox in Harvard Square. And I started to put the envelope in the mailbox, and then I froze. My brain said, "What are you doing? If America accepts the article and publishes it, you're going to be in the middle of this church-state debate. And the debate is going to go on for years and years and years, and you won't be able to get out of it. What are you doing?" So I was still holding the envelope in my hand, and I pulled it back from the mailbox, and I inched away very slowly backwards, and then I came up against a window. I turned around to see what it was, and there was St. Thomas More on a medal, looking straight at me. Well, he was one of my favorite saints. I went into the store, I bought the medal, I came back out, and I put the envelope in the mailbox. America accepted it and published it very, very quickly. And about a year later, and after I had done one or two more articles, America appointed me as an associate editor. And as I expected, I have stayed in the church-state debate through my ministry at Fordham Law School, through my ministry at America, through my ministry at the Office of General Counsel for over 45 years. Now, I am happily and finally retired from all three positions. And I hope at age 80, since I still have some physical and mental ability, I hope to declutter and reorganize my room, except for the memorabilia I have on St. Thomas More.